Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing U.S. mail issues as it pertains to the K-1 fiancé visa. So one thing that we handle a lot of here in Thailand, I've been handling U.S. immigration cases for nearly 20 years from out here. And one of the major categories that is sought from Thailand is the fiancé visa. Many people try to avail themselves of the fiancé visa to bring a loved one back to the United States in order to get married and presumably adjust status to green card status. Now, recently I've made a video where we were discussing in the aftermath of some of this tariff fallout, there's issues with the Thai post sending mail to the United States. It's my understanding that mail coming out of the United States is not so much a problem, but mail to the United States. I've had people that have been asking, is this going to be an issue with regard to possible processing of a fiancé visa? First of all, we do file cases still in paper format. I prefer that. I believe that's much preferred to digital filing, if for no other reason than they can't memory hole the case insofar as they can't basically make stuff disappear with regard to, a case file. I know that sounds kind of conspiratorial, but look, I like hard paper filings. Call me old school. So we already, as a default, file our cases in paper format. We also use courier services. We don't use the U.S. mail to file these cases, mostly because they're faster. The courier services are faster and we have a tracking mechanism. But also, now with this issue, this also sort of reinforces the need to use courier services. With regard to the K-1 fiancé visa, though, there isn't a digital option, at least as of the time of this video. And for that reason, you have to do the filing on paper. So again, yes, the mail issue from Thailand to the US would be an issue if we were using the mail system in our office, but we utilize courier services when we are processing these cases and liaising with the US government. And it's our understanding that US mail coming out of the US back to Thailand is not being affected, at least as of the time of this video. I'll certainly be keeping people updated on this channel regarding that if that changes. But that said, the thing to understand is, at least for now, we're not seeing major blowback with regard to these issues associated with the U.S. mail and all of this tariff stuff, at least right now. Hopefully they'll get this kind of worked out so that we won't have further problems with this and we'll have, sort of postal communication. I never thought in a million years we'd have issues with the postal service between the U.S. and Thailand. But here we are, I should say between Thailand and the U.S., however you want to look at it. But here we are. That said, we will certainly be keeping folks updated on this channel as this situation evolves.